Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap! I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and approach the Elemental Sanctuary and fuse the final element with our white sword, because yeah guys, it's finally time. We have collected all of the 4 elements, and now the white sword will be transformed into the sacred sword that we wanted from the beginning of this Let's Play. So here we go. Let's put the white sword into its pedestal, and look at that, guys. The energy of purple, red, yellow, not yellow. Why did I say yellow? Green and blue. Basically, yeah, earth, fire, wind, and water. And with that, the white sword has become the power of it's the forest sword now. Yeah, that's what it's become. It's the forest sword, guys. With this, we can create 4, like, versions of ourselves and solve puzzles like that. And we can use it to break the curse Vaati put and restore the people of Hyrule. So all those, you know, things Vaati did, we can restore it. We don't know about Eslo, though, yet. But Princess Zelda can be restored with the sword. This sword will restore her curse, you know, how she is turned into a stone. Well, now we can restore it. So, it seems that foraging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the Light Forest. Link, we must go inside. Alright, let's do that. Without further ado, guys, let's enter and find the Light Forest. Look at that. I bet the stained glass shows the location of the Light Forest. Well, I see a pretty princess, but the story! I believe the beginning is exactly the same. A long, long time ago, so I'm gonna go through this again. When the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. Yeah, the same story, but it's going to be extended. So here's the extended version if you didn't watch it in the first episode of Let's Play. The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out darkness. Man, this is exciting, seeing this again, but knowing this is like the finale story. Like, it's not the one that you start off the game with, but when peace had been restored, the people enshrined the blade with care. Look at that, a different piece. So, and the force of the golden light embodied in Hyrule's princess shone forth upon the lands. So that's what it means. Wait a second. As though you really are too kind. First, you give me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous. But now, I no longer have use for you. Oh no, yeah, if you couldn't tell, I wasn't even doing the correct voice, like of the King of Hyrule. I was doing Vaati's, or my normal voice. Pretty much all the voices I give characters sound like me. I don't really change it that much, but it was Vaati all along. So at last I've found the location of the Light Forest. Oh no, and he just hit us, and... Link, wake up! Can't you wake up, Link? Yeah, so Vaati disguised himself as the king to search for the Light Forest, and he learned of the place, and now he's gonna go ahead and head there, but yeah, because the stained glass kind of told us where it is and stuff. So now we have to stop Vaati. This is it. This is pretty much what is known as the finale. This is the final area within the game, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. This is pretty much the final temple is what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and first off, open up the way out of the Elemental Sanctuary, and if we head down here, as you can tell, yeah, I was able to split myself into 4, you know, with the power of the elements within the 4 swords. We're able to do that, so that's cool. But look over here. Yeah, this is not a garden. We're inside Hyrule Castle, but it looks so much worse. What's this? They've turned into stone the minister and the guards, just like Princess Zelda. Can be only work of the evil Vaati, but remember what I said? With this forest sword, we should now be able to remove the curse. So by charging the forest sword up to its max, and then facing the person you want to remove the curse from, you just shoot this beam at them, and there you go. So that's how you're going to remove the curse from Zelda. We obviously have to find her and all, but that's how it works, and it's pretty good. So yeah, the forest sword looks really badass as well, but I'm gonna ignore this guard's dialogue. As you can tell, the minister is right here. Let's go ahead and remove the curse from him as well, because Vaati is just turning everybody into stone now, which is dumb. But Link, we need your help, Vaati. Okay, we got it. Let's go ahead and do it one more time to this guard who's blocking the way. And pretty much this is the introduction to the final temple within the game. But I'm actually going to be covering the remaining side quests within the game, so I'm going to ignore Dark Hyrule Castle. That's it. So yeah, Dark Hyrule Castle is next. Vaati changed it into this dark, dank place. Dank, what am I saying? Okay, so the goal here is to leave. I want to leave this place so I can get the remaining hearts. As you can tell, we don't have every piece of heart within the game. We can't end off this Let's Play yet. We're not ready. I need to prepare myself. So, oh man, that's really dumb of me, but I don't care. I'm just going to keep walking through it. Who cares about this fire? Yeah, what I want to do here is I actually want to pick up a key that will allow us to exit this area. So what I need to do is go ahead and place a bomb right here. You wait it out as long as I don't get hit by these bubbles or whatever they're called in this game. Because if you do get hit by them, you'll be cursed and you can't use items in your sword and stuff like that. And it sucks a lot. But yeah, there's a small shrine right here. Ignore pretty much everything because I really want to get what's remaining within the game. So I am literally going to ignore whatever lies here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall down this pit. And by doing so, if we head up here, you'll find, yes, you can turn into a little Minish. Or rather, well, obviously, but you can use this small Minish pathway to cross and then turn back to normal. And with that, we can step on this switch to open up the prison door. And we'll open up another prison door, which is where the true King of Hyrule is sitting in. Look, he has a nice comfortable bed, and yeah, he's not happy because he was turned into stone as well. But let's go ahead and remove that petrification. And with so, there you go. And hey, that rhymed. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him. So, oh, Link. Are you the one who broke the curse and returned blah 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 bibbidi 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 bobbidi bibbidi 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 coobity. Take this key. Okay, cool. So we got ourselves a key from doing this, and with this key we'll be able to exit Hyrule Castle. So pretty much we started off this area. We started off Dark Hyrule Castle, but I want to leave. But yeah, the castle hasn't been started. The fact that we already got a key. Now let's find a locked door here, but it's actually fake. And there are a bunch of fake locked doors like that trying to trick you and whatnot. So you just want to ignore that. And we're still cursed here, so we can't use any items or slash our sword. There we go. It has been removed. They're really annoying enemies. But what we want to do here is just push this so we don't have to, you know, mess with those spiraling fireballs. And in here is actually where we want to go. I'm going to quickly ignore that freaking Malon as well. Got some whiz robes here. Want to ignore them. Just down here is what I want to grab actually before I forget. It's a really lousy crap. Yeah, it's a dungeon map. Nobody really cares about that. I'm sure you guys don't. But I got to pick it up, and thought I'd pick it up now so I don't forget. But now that we have the dungeon map on us, we can exit the castle and do the remaining side quests. And there we go. Here's the exit. By opening up that locked door, we're able to exit really easily. And now we know the truth that the king didn't have just a bug up his butt. He was actually evil all along and stuff like that. I didn't mean to do this. But now it's time to take on the remaining side quest within the game. So here we go, my friends. It's actually not that hard. There's not really much to do. We have, what, 2 pieces of heart to be exact that is left. Look at our Kinstone bag. It is full. As you can tell, I actually went on a secret Kinstone grind. And I just did it for fun. There's really no point, but I grabbed a couple extra Kinstones from enemies and stuff. But yeah, there's really no point to do so. Anyways, this school has been opened up. It was actually blocked by a teacher, but now we can enter it, and I believe we can also trade Kinstones with these little kids. Let's do that. But yeah, I grinded for some green Kinstones so I can trade some more. I'm not gonna show off the remaining Kinstone fusions we can do with random NPCs. I'm gonna do the last couple of Kinstone fusions that give us main items within the game, and that's it. Now, I did say this 100% Let's Play, and it pretty much is. Because there's really no reward in to fusing all Kinstones with the NPCs. You literally get, as you saw there, I got a freaking green like snake that appeared, and with that I'm gonna get a bunch of rupees. Those aren't necessary to show. They're not necessary to 100% the game. Even this chest that's gonna appear will most likely be mysterious shells or something. So all of these aren't necessary, and that's why I've been avoiding them. You can waste your time and try to get all of them, but there is almost no point. So that's why I don't aim for stuff like that. I only want to do like the red ones and other main things that like cause, you know, game-breaking differences and stuff, I guess. But yeah, okay, so there's a piece of heart here. Now, you may say, oh, you could have got this earlier, maybe something before you entered Hyrule Castle. I don't know. But no, actually, because I believe even if the school wasn't still blocked by the teacher, see this? You need 4 of yourselves to push this. So it's cool how when you get the final upgrade, which is the 4 sword, you need to backtrack to get a couple more side quest goodies, like this stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty much doing the side quests that we couldn't do until now, because now we have the 4 sword. And look at that, 3, not 4, 3 red Kinstones. That is actually pretty good, but I'm only gonna need like 1 for this episode to do the last and final Kinstone fusion. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab that chest that's up there, because that looks pretty tasty. It might be rupees or anything. I don't, like, honestly, it does not matter whatsoever what it is. I have max rupees and pretty much set, so yeah, but I'm gonna grab it and then we're gonna leave this area. So let's see. Oh, it's a red Kinstone, never mind. Guess a little important. I've been focusing on collecting as many of those as I can, but the amount of red and blue Kinstones we've gotten throughout this Let's Play has been absolutely ridiculous, and the only ones I needed to like grind for really badly were green ones. It's weird how that works, because green ones are literally the easiest one to get, because when I went grinding for them, I just started chopping grass and killing enemies, and I picked up so many. So yeah, you can get them easily. I guess just for the sake of this Let's Play, I never really went grinding like that. I only purchased and picked up the ones from the chests, which are blue or green. Look at that, like these blue or green ones too. When you go ahead and buy them, I believe this is going to be our 3rd time purchasing Kinstones from this man, or 4th. All I do know is that it will come to a point where he won't restock on any, so no more, but come back again, I promise to find more. Okay, he might, but I don't know when. It will take a while. Oh, there we go. No, he's got another set. Wow, you are good at finding green Kinstones and all colored Kinstones. That's cool. I guess he'll always restock. It just sometimes may take some time, but luckily we have some more. But I don't really need any of these, so yeah. But anyways, now I want to head over to Minish Woods, because there's something else we can pick up, and we're gonna have to fuse some green Kinstones over there. Not green, but certain colored Kinstones over here to get ourselves a piece of heart, so I want to pick that up. The final piece of heart within the game as well, as a matter of fact, because we only need 1 more, and as I said, the final heart container will be a straight-up heart container, not 4 pieces of heart merged into 1 heart container. That's not how it's gonna work for the final one, which is really cool. But if I do see any people I want to fuse Kinstones with, I might fuse. But as you've been seeing throughout this Let's Play, I've been ignoring all of the small and simple chests that appear, mainly because I've just been so wealthy and things that I didn't need to pick any of the things that they give us. So yeah, but anyways, it's over here. You just want to head all the way here, and you're going to find a house in the water, so you just need to swim over with your flippers, and there you go. We can fuse Kinstones with this guy. The first one he's going to want to do is a green one. And I don't know if this one's important or not. It might be, actually, because some green ones are. Nope, this is just a random chest that's going to appear most likely. Or an enemy. Let's see. Okay, it's a chest. Not bad. I could pick it up if I want to, but, you know, we'll pass. There is something, though, important he wants to fuse with you, so let's go and try again. There we go. This red piece will actually do something pretty good for us. I believe the first thing it's going to do here is actually, yes, open up this. The final heart piece is actually right up here. He has to create a like platform that we can walk on, though, and it's over in Vale Falls under the waterfall that takes you to the tippy top into the sky. So we got that done, but there's another red Kinstone piece we got to fuse with this Minish, and this one is even more important because it's gonna take you to the heart container that we're supposed to pick up. So yeah, this is like the final Minish to do the final 2 pieces of side quest things we need to do, and it's all the way over there. Not really hard to get. We just warp to that sacred crest thing, and then we just jump in as a Minish, and we'll be able to get it. So yeah, those are all the fusions I believe we needed to do with him. With this freaking Joy Butterfly buff, it's really hard to swim because you go way too fast, but it's whatever. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to pick up both of those items. Those are pretty much the last 2 things I want to do throughout the game when it comes in terms of side quests, and then we can like finish up the game and enter Dark Hyrule Castle. But there are some post-game things, which is really cool. I love how they actually do that. I believe this game is like pretty much one of the only Zelda games that has post-game content. It's really interesting, and I can't wait to show it off when the time comes, of course. But I will show it off, because like I said, it's 100%, and I'm going to show off all the actual content that you can get within the game. But where do I want to go to? We want to head over here, I guess. Is this to... No, it's not to this guy. Yeah, this is to Ville Falls. Okay, good. I was wondering where I was going to. I'm like, am I going to this guy? I don't know. For some reason, I just wasn't paying attention. But we got to head down here to where the waterfall is. And this Forest Sword is pretty darn strong. I believe it does double the damage of the Smith's Sword. So you can tell there's a pretty big impact when it comes to your damage. At least compared to all the other Forest Swords upgrades. So I'm pretty happy with it. But here it is, guys. We're going to need our mole mitts for this. Let's go ahead and take him out. Just chomp through this. And it's going to be a really, really easy piece of heart that should be right up ahead. Just like that. Yeah. Not hard at all, actually. We're able to pick it up. And let's keep digging, though. Let's see what else lies in here. I don't think anything too important does. But it's not bad to check. Oh, look at that. There's a chest. All right, I believe this is a Kinstone red. No, just mystery shells. We can actually use those maybe for some post-game content. But yeah, anyways. Okay, oh, and there are those chests. You know, I'll pick them up for the sake of picking them up. They're actually not far, and I could have obtained them a lot earlier throughout this Let's Play, but I never did. And the easiest way to get to that is through Lon Lon Ranch, so I'm just going to warp to Lon Lon Ranch, and then we'll be able to pick it up really easily. So yeah, I'll just do that. Make it easier. Lon Lon Ranch is... We can't warp to Lon Lon Ranch. Never mind. Let's warp to freaking Hyrule Town then. And then use our Pegasus boots. But yeah, I'll pick those up. I'm assuming there are like rupees and mystery shells. Like stuff that aren't important. That's the main reason why I would have skipped it. And that's kind of the reason why I did. So yeah, but we'll pick it up regardless. No worries, guys. I believe... Okay, we did get that chest. Good, good. Just want to make sure I'm missing anything. But yeah, it's right down here, as we saw. Because we can't swim down waterfalls, which don't make much sense. But if we head up here, we'll be able to find it. We just need to dig through this. And we'll find the two chests that we saw on the other side. Yep, there they are. I believe there's a like here. If there is, that would suck. Okay, there are. Okay, 50 mystery shells, and let me guess, a giant blue... Okay, giant green rupee. I don't know why I was going to say blue. Blue's quite a bit. So we got 50 and 50 each. 50 mystery shells and 50 rupees. Okay, there's a like here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, alright, let's ignore him. Take out our Ocarina of Wind and leave this place as well. Start running to the side. Ah, you can't catch me. Ah, he did. Okay, so... Anyways, here it is, guys. Wind's Crest. This is the one we want to tattoo, of course. And then... This place is a little complicated to maneuver through. If you have your Rock's Cape, it's super easy, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of annoying regardless, because you got a bunch of obstacles that you're going to have to try to avoid. But regardless, it's really fun to take on, because look at that. We're flying around at the speed of frickin' sound. Okay, it wasn't that hard at all, actually. I just like using Rock's Cape. But in here, my friends, okay, he wants to fuse a Kinstone, which is not bad, but the point is not to fuse a Kinstone with him. It's actually for something else. We want to talk to him, and he's going to be so astonished and amazed that we made it to him, and he's just going to give us an item. So an enemy is going to appear here most likely. Yes. Okay, we got a golden Octorok. Coolio. But I don't care. I want to talk to you. So, hey, how'd you find me, kid? Hey, you're a real... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there we go. So we got ourselves a heart container. Look at that. Look at it in all its glory. It's a straight up heart container you get from an NPC. So that happens. And we're done. We're pretty much set. We got all the pieces of heart. We got all of the upgrades we can get within the game. Pretty much anything else that was important, and we showed off all the NPCs within the game as well. At least the ones that we've... pretty much all of them, yeah. So I think we are done when it comes to side quests. This game is pretty much 100%. All that's left is the post-game content and the final area within the game. So I'm pretty happy. It's crazy how fast this Let's Play has actually gone, and... it feels like I'm wrapping it up, but we still have, just like I said, one more temple to take on, so it's not over yet, but still crazy how fast this Let's Play has gone. It's been filled with side quests. Actually, half of this Let's Play has been side quests. A lot of you guys have been complaining, for those of you who watch it as just a normal Let's Play. I noticed a lot of you guys want me to do main game things, and I wasn't able to because the amount of side quests that there were, I had to do them like at every point in the game. So that did suck, but that's how the game is. It's just filled with so many side quests, so I'm pretty happy that we were able to do it. But alright, so Dark Hyrule Castle awaits, and I'm going to end off the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to be inching towards the end of the game. We're pretty much just an inch away, so yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Anyways, I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.